These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
Been good, MP?
This team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah. In this arena, this season, for this team.
So they can proudly display their SUNS pride wherever they want. SUNS fans, we got a giveaway day on the way.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K. Doris, here we are into the home stretch of this terrific season.
And Kevin, we can all feel the playoffs approaching, which in and of itself is so exciting. But what I love about the current structure of the league is this final stretch, there is always so much in play, and that elevates the intensity. It is a special time of year.
And now the Lakers starting group. Doncic out there with MP. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Salon in at the power forward. Here's Christie. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Here's MP. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Booker with it. Last game he had 34 points. Bagley kicks to Booker. The three. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by MP.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Salon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Doncic passes to MP. Davis with a screen on Christie. MP dishes to Davis. Over Christie. That's good from Davis on the assist by MP.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Will it go? It's rebounded by Salon.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Detroit had a huge game. He ended up with 43 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Good, Shafino's checked in. Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. MP is number 1. 4th, Devin Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Check that out. These two guys have settled into a tremendous rhythm here, scoring the basketball since the break.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's MP. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Christie. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So for the Suns, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bagley. Dunn comes in for Peyton Watson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Christie. Now here's Brooks. And here's MP for 3. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. To McBride, puts up a deep 3. A new 14 for the Suns. And the 3-ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers leading by 10. The drive by MP.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Miller. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Clock is at 3. Scores off the spin.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Miller, and the rejection by Clark. And he's able to get it back. Here's Capella. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going...
Foot the gas in, Pete. In there.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Watson kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Bagley. Over Davis. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Bagley.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important. You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
Back to Booker. Shoots over Doncic, and Davis pulls it down.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Second chance shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. So both teams changing it up here. Suns trail by 14. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Christie.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Salon. MP outside. Five to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Miller outside. Bagley with a screen on MP. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Bagley with a screen on MP. Christie can't make it. Lakers leading by 12. To the middle. Back to MP. Launches it. And the Lakers get it back. There's the screen. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers on top, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even answer. I know the answer. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And checking out the group for Darko Rojakovic to start the second half. They've got Jeremy Grant, MP out there with Luka Doncic. And there's Davis. And it's Salon in at the power forward position. And they're able to recover. Grant for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Christie. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Doncic finds MP. Fires the 3. MP drills the 3.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Watson. Back to Booker. And it's Miller. It's out the key. Bagley with a screen on Grant. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Miller.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Davis with a screen on Christie. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 29 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So, it's more pay-for-play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And the Suns making a change here. Capella's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Clark's checked in, and he makes all 3.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Booker outside. Pass to Bagley. Miller outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And Darko Rojakovic calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Christie against MP. Clark a screen on Christie. And a wide open look for MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Capella, the pass to Bagley. Looks for Miller, gets it to him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Christie against MP. Miller, the pass to Capella. And here's Booker from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Driving through him, MP.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Booker looking around. Shoots over Doncic. Keeps it alive. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And here's MP for 3. From another city. A separate zip code. Whoa, MP. Miller outside. Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And it's Doncic missing. And here's Miller. We'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Christie kicks to Capella, and here's Booker from the arc. Devin Booker, 3, right down the hatch.
Boy, the delivery from Booker is so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Clark sets a screen for MP. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 11. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it.
Lou calls timeout, and he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Doncic against Booker. Pass to Christie. Bagley the screen. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 4. Brandon Miller out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Christie, and it's Booker in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Watson with it. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's a minute 45 left here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from MP. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Christie. Now here's Bagley. Miller, the pass to Bagley. Miller, right side. From 15 feet away, a rebound by the Lakers. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving inside.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Doncic finds MP. Davis with a screen on Christie. And here's MP for 3. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Grant against Miller. Here's the three. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Pass to MP to take the lead. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
.29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Miller. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Boy, how about the look on MP's face? Like big-time basket needed, I got it.
Grant against Miller. Bagley with a screen on Grant. And here's Miller outside. Misses the three. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.